transition level 4070 degrees 9 knots. Castle K, temperature 2, tree dew point 14 QNH 1021 hectopascal. No significant change. End of information. Charlie. This is people information. Charlie. Main landing runway 06. Main vehicle runway 36. Left. Transition level 4070 degrees 9 knots. Castle K, temperature 2, tree dew point 14 Q.
Master Fuel Control, good evening, Imperium 4785-360. 478 Maastricht to low identified.
Master Fuel Controller, good evening, Transavia 164, flight level 380, and we are ready for descent passing Academy.
Very 164 Maastricht, announced squawk 0302.
Squawk 0302, Transavia 164.
Very 164 identified, descent flight level 250.
Descent flight level 250, Transavia 164.
Euro Control, good evening, Emirates 149 with you, flight level 400, just inbound on the Oscar Kilo Golf VOR.
Emirates 149 Maastricht, hello. Euro Control, Transavia 5874, with flight level 360. V4.3 Maastricht, hello, squawk 0203. 0203,
Master, good evening, Transavia 8, call flight level 380.
Transavia 8, go, Maastricht, hello. The rate of squawk 0304. The rate of squawk 0304.
0304 for Transavia 8 Golf.
Transavia 5804, check your squawk 0303. 0302 for the traffic traffic. Ryanair 1692, this continue climb flight level 370. Direct to Oldham.
Continue climb to flight level 370 and the direct again please for Ryanair 1692.
Ryanair 1692, this is direct to Oldham.
Direct Oldham, Ryanair 1692, that's
Very 164, this is flight level 240.
Say again, it's called Transavia 164.
Very 164, this is flight level 240.
Flight level 240. Transavia 164.
Weather Control, good evening. Orange 201 to flight level 193 for flight level 250.
Orange 201, Mark 6 identified. Continue climb to flight level 350.
Continue climb 350, Orange 201.
We should do 3-man charter with your own navigation, Unicorn 122.8, goodbye.
Unicorn 122.8, thank you very much for my ATC service, and bye-bye, North Shuttle 39 next County.
Transavia 164, contact Amsterdam radar 125.750.
12575. Transavia 164, thanks for it.
Clearing 47, ready for descent.
Amsterdam radar, Transavia 164, flight level 240 inbound, Romeo, Kilo, November, flight level 240.
Transavia 164, hello, proceed direct R-tip, expect to base 06. Ben ready, descent flight at full 100, 100, level by R-tip.
Roger, direct R-tip and level 100 by R-tip, Transavia 164.
Transavia 164 from present position, proceed direct Bumpus, Papa Alpha Mike, descend flight level 70.
From present position, Papa Alpha Mike and 70, Transavia 164.
Amsterdam navigering 472, ventilator 74 Delta on board. Killer 478, hello, Delta correct, direct RTIP for runway 06, descent then ready to flight level 100, level RTIP. Direct RTIP 406, runway descent 100, level RTIP, clearing 478. Transavia 164, approach 121.2, bye-bye.
121.2, Transavia 164, bye-bye. Approach, good evening, Transavia 164, descending flight level 70, inbound, Papa Alpha Mike.
Transavia 164, low information Delta, runway 06, descent level 40.
descent level 40, runway 06, and we have information Charlie, Transavia 164.
Channel 8, contact Amsterdam radar 125.750.
Contact control 125 decimal 7 inquiries on 8. Entry.
Departure hello, this is Papa Charlie, X-ray is out of 3000, level 160 to Fox. Speak contact, hello, travel level 90. Level 90, pick up X-ray. Victor, that's left turn at Borlo. Over left, direct to Borlo. Victor, how do we say that? Well. Perfect, I'll go actually on level 130. And repeat level 130 now, 5900 say. Victor, guys, wij komen met Amsterdam 125.750. Ook Amsterdam 125.750. Victor plus 2, bedankt voor iets. Transavia 164, pop off my heading 240.
Lift up Alpha Mike 240, Transavia 164. Is that
Transavia 164, descent at 2000 feet, QNH is 1021.
Descent 4000 feet, QNH 1021, Transavia 164.
Good evening, Chicago approaches of Flexstar 561, flight level 100, for flight level 070, direct to the
Luxor 561, hello, information is Delta, runway 06, descent level 40.
Time to 40, 561.
Zero voice winner from K470, level 106 for 70, inbound ATC and Delta on board. Further force that make Delta correct, let's runway 06, descent level 40. Runway 06, descent level 40, KM 478.
Traffic 1, we now got information back on board.
Thank you.
Flaps 1.
Luxor 562 bound, rijting 140.
Ring 140, 561.
Transavia 164, rijting 330.
Right 330, Transavia 164. Flaps 5.
Approach you down, Cannon 28 Foxtrot, inbound Seagull, passing flight level 115. Cannon 28 Fox, information Delta, is runway 06, descent level 40. Information Delta, runway 06, descending flight level 40, Cannon 28 Foxtrot. Transavia 164, right turning 030, cleared ILS approach runway 06.
Right heading 030, clear Dallas approach 06, Transavia 164.
Channel 478, leave Papa Alpha Mike heading 240. Papa Alpha Mike heading 240, Channel 478. Approach Transavia 8 Golf inbound RTIP. Transavia 8 Golf into Delta, expect vector ILS runway 06. Hier Delta, vectors voor de 06 Transavia 8 Golf. Luxor 561, descent to 2000 feet, QNH 1021.
Down to flight level 020, 2000 feet, 1021.
Kilo 28 Foxtrot for heading 140.
Confirm that was okay, and Foxtrot.
Kilo 28 Foxtrot FM to heading 140.
Heading 140, Kilo 28 Fox.
Transavia 164, 7 miles out, contact tower 119.225.
Tower 119.225, Transavia 164, thanks very much, bye bye. Whoops.
Push that route. Then 807 negative hold position. After the British Airways A320 is taken out of the apron, push back and start at approved the height.
Alright, then we'll wait. Yeah, sorry, I accidentally muted yeah, I accidentally muted. That's the thing, yeah.
No problem at all.
Tower, good evening, Transavia 164, ILS 06, establish.
Transavia 164, good evening. Runway 06, clear to land at 070 degrees Apex.
Clear to land 06, Transavia 164.
Victor Papa, Bravo 100 kilo for information Delta, requesting clearance for Rotterdam.
Victor, Romeo Tango, clear to Rotterdam, expected out to 16 runway, runway 04, spark 0421.
We expect departure instructions on the runway. Departure number 04, spark 0421. Victor Romeo Tango.
Victor, Romeo Tango, read back to it. And Kevin 80710.
500, approaching minimum.
Roger.
Yeah, can we push the starter now? KLM 807?
Kevin 807 negative, the British Airways is not out of the apron yet. This before the push, spark 3153.
3153 for KLM 807.
Victor Romeo Tango, request startup.
30, 20, 10.
Victor Romeo Tango startup approved, DNH 101 information Delta.
Approved. Delta 101, Victor Romeo Tango.
Victor Romeo Tango correct, support with me.
Lima, Victor Romeo Tango. Mogen we dan uniform meer over Victor? Wat bedoelt uniform report dragen? Hoe groot nog maar dat uniform? We hebben request some circuits and they 04 if possible. Wat bedoelt uniform worden? Transavia 164, taxi stand Delta 905.
Stand Delta 905, Transavia 164, thanks so much.
Speed at 1361 tower.
KLM 807, looks like the active behind you is not moving anymore, so push back and start up is approved.
Push start approved, KLM 807.
Come on, go.
Delta Uniform Alpha Bravo, enter the right and balance for runway 04. Report balance and intention for each course and running clear from runway 06 above.
Alpha Bravo will join the right and down with runway 04, will report downward every time, staying clear of runway 06 all the times. Delta Uniform.
Dan Uniform 104. Where's that now? Delta Uniform 3. Exit correction, pre-person building 04, 070 degrees seconds. Number 04, you doesn't know, Delta Uniform.
Goedenavond, KLM 28 Foxtrot is visual left runway 06.
There's Delta Uniform connection, make 2 orbits left, please. 2 orbits and left, Delta Uniform. KLM 28 Foxtrot runway 06, clear length 070 degrees seconds.
Clear length runway 06, KLM 28 Foxtrot.
Victor, Tango, call now. Victoria Tango, taxi Go 5, runway 04. Taxi Go 5, 04, Victoria Tango. Also have information and these have on the circuit, circuit from 04. There'll be no conflict.
Roger, we'll keep an eye out. KLM 28 Fox.
Delta Uniform, one more orbit left, please. One more orbit, so it's 1 or 2 orbits, Delta Uniform. Wil je niet te duizelig maken natuurlijk. Toren, een hele goede avond, KLM 478 Alice 06.
KLM 478, hello, number 1.
Number 1, KLM 478.
Papa Delta uniform, time.
Papa Delta uniform.
One more orbit left, unfortunately there is no room for pushing for a circuit right now. I can give you the cost to the west if you like.
De volgende orbit voordat we als een kunnen doen.
First, KLM 478, runway 06, wind 070 degrees 8 knots, traffic information, deep shut Adam on the right hand circuit, runway 04, no call.
He's dancing.
KLM 06, KLM 478, traffic is inside, and do you have permission to roll out to Sierra 6?
Papa Delta uniform, the route is approved. Correction, KLM 478, what is approved?
Ja, dankjewel.
Papa Delta uniform remain. Yes, Papa Delta uniform remain, and left hand orbit, I call you back.
Wat is dat uniform?
KLM 284, stop, stand Delta 43.
Stand Delta 43 voor de KLM 284 stop.
Papa Delta uniform. Circuits are not available at the moment. I can give you a departure to the west if you like.
And Papa Delta uniform, we have a mayday. I have a left-hand engine shut down and request immediate stop the runway 04 if possible.
Papa Delta uniform, Roger, runway 04, clear to land at 070 degrees 8 knots.
Runway 04 clear to land, Papa Delta uniform.
KLM 478, go down.
Going out KLM 478.
And people wanted to form with the information data and we have now information.
Let's check its comments from there. KLM 478, remains on the heading for now, time 2000 feet.
Remaining 2000, KLM 478.
Requesting taxi, KLM 807.
Remain at 7, I'll call you back.
Roger.
Victoria Tango at Golf 5. Victoria Tango, I'll call you back as well. KLM 478, right turn, heading 120.
Right 130, KLM 478.
KLM 478, right 120.
Correction 120, KLM 478.
478 approach from west for 227.
120, KLM 478.
With you, full established 06.
Using 1385 and 06, clear to land at 070 degrees 8 knots.
Clear to land on 06, Jersey 1385.
Papa Delta uniform intentions, do you need a hold for a while?
Papa Delta uniform, we'll meet a minute or something at the runway to figure out some things and then we'll let the runway.
Papa Delta uniform, Roger.
And KLM 29 radar Charlie 4 is fully ready.
KLM 298, respect and start up to 2.
Push start approved, KLM 29 radar.
KLM 807, taxi runway 36 left at 55, approach runway 36 center.
Taxiing to 30 flat. very much. Goodbye. Break down, gentlemen.
You too.